What's going on, guys? We are back for a quick update on RLCS Season 9. Silence just put this out maybe, 10 minutes ago from when I began filming this. And we talked about it earlier that Dallas was canceled. And no one knew exactly what that meant for the World Championship in terms of how it was all going to go down. Well, at the end of the day, they decided to just cancel the World Championship completely because really there's no way, like obviously they don't want anyone traveling. So there's that reason. And then obviously we don't want to play it online. It would be nearly impossible to do that with Australia and all that stuff. And South America too, with like Europe. Like certain matchups would obviously not work at all. Plus even just the ping discrepancy of like NA to EU, about 100 ping. It's not something that you generally want. So they decided to cancel the World Championship completely. What they did was they took the pricing, or most of the pricing from the World Championship, and threw it into the regionals. So North America will get $100,000, Europe will get $100,000, OCE will get $25,000, and South America will get $25,000. One of the coolest parts, in my opinion, is that they didn't break it down for like everyone in the playoffs. They still gave that World Championship importance of the top four for NA, the top four for EU, top two for SAM, top two for OC. They still gave those all of the prizing. So those spots are still coveted. You still want to get up to the top four, obviously, for more prize money, but it's even more than you would think, because you would think they might spread it out to the top six. Or I'm actually not sure how OC and SAM are handling their playoffs this year, but it's not split amongst more teams. So that means a ton more prizing. We don't know the split. Oh, we do know the split of OC and SAM. But first, for NA and EU, we have $52,000 additional prizing for the winner for North America and Europe. That's a big chunk of change. It was $18,000. It is now $70,000. If I could do percentages in my head, I would do it. That is almost a 300% increase. Almost. It's just below it. Just below a 300% increase. Followed up by second place gets $27,000 additionally. So they will now rake in $40,000 from the 13 that they were getting before. That is a 200% increase, a little bit over. And then tied for third place, you get $10,500 prize in. Was $16,500. Or I'm sorry, it now is $16,500. So they would have got $6,000 and they bumped it up there. For OC and SAM, so we go down here a little bit. First place, $15,000 additional prizing, followed by $10,000 for second. So now it's $37,500 for first place in OCE. So that comes down from the $22,500 it was. And then second place gets $24,000. It was $14,000. SAM, $15,000 additional. It was $8,000. It is now $23,000. That second place got $7,000. It is now $17,000. So it gets $10,000 extra there. So obviously, the beauty of esports right now is that, like, even if there is travel bans and all that stuff, where we're getting into that part, right, where it's like very difficult to travel, it's very unsafe to travel. Well, we still have this online competition in esports, which is beautiful because we still get to see top level Rocket League. Of course, we're all a little bit bummed out that we don't get to see those matchups that you want to see at a World Championship, but we're still getting the best teams in the world in their respective regions, at least battling it out in their region to see who is the very, very best. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And just keep following RL Esports on Twitter. That's the main thing. Because, let's see. Make sure to stay tuned to our Twitter for updates in the weeks ahead on what you can expect from these upcoming regional tournaments. We appreciate your patience, yada, yada. So we're still going live for all of RLCS, so keep a lookout. Today we're about to start in less than an hour, or about an hour. And then tomorrow we're starting again in Europe. And then Monday we still have our doubleheader. So keep a lookout for that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And we'll see you on the RLCS stream in my beautiful basement. Later.